Hello, welcome back to another video. What you see here are 3 different tents that I have used while camping. And this one here, the yellow one, is the 2-person Bryce Parrilla tent. It's a great little tent. It's lightweight. It's got the tub bottom. It's a 70 D nylon floor in it. Has awesome ventilation, you know, if you pull out the sides of it. The only thing is, this is for me, where I have metal plate in my leg, slip disc, bulging disc. It hurts to crawl in and out of this thing due to its low center height, and you know, I just ain't got enough room. Yeah, it says 2-person tent. Now the Coleman, you know, it's humongous. I mean, you know, for a motorcycle. Have I used it? Absolutely. Does it pack up much bigger than the Bryce? Not really, no. And the same goes for the little Eclipse. Now I like this one. It's got plenty of room. It's just a fuzz bigger than the Parrilla, but you're not crawling in and out of it. Yes, you do have to bend over to get in the tent, but you can set up, you know, with your tail on the ground, and you still have plenty of headroom in this. Whereas the Parrilla here, your head is almost touching the rafters. The Parrilla has metal poles. The other 2 tents do not. But we're going to go ahead and look inside of it. It has a nice little vestibule here to put your backpack or whatever. Just going to roll that back. But as you can see, it is, you know, they say it's a 2-man tent. I see it hard for 2 grown men to sleep in that. Maybe you and your wife with a full-size mattress or something. But I'm 5'7", 46-inch chest, 200 pounds. You know, I'm a big boy compared to what I should. But anyway, yeah, I just see 2 grown men, or a man and a woman, healthy, cornbread fed, fitting in here comfortably. But as you see here, you know, I have this is the 0 degree Parrilla down sleeping bag. And then for my sleeping mat is the Overmont. I don't know if you can read that up there or not. And it has an R5 rating, so you're not getting cold. And I've had the Overmont sleeping mat for 3 years. The Parrilla 0 degree bag for a little over 1.5 years. And you're not paying an arm and leg. I think I paid like $160 for this. It packs down to nothing. I mean, just absolutely nothing. And it don't, you know, it doesn't weigh anything either. But I'm just going to give you a comparison of, this is the tent all packed away, and this is the Overmont sleep system, or the sleeping pad. I mean, it's not a lot, but you would be surprised between this and the Coleman of the packing aspect. Because I can still put this in a 35 liter bag, 35 liter tail bag, and be good to go. I can put the Eclipse, the Bass Pro Shop Eclipse tent in a 30-liter bag and be good to go. But let's go ahead and open this up here. Now, for max comfort, standability, and everything else, you cannot beat this combing here. And we'll go ahead and see if the bag's in here or not. I don't know if it is. But anyway, for this one I have the Big Agnes Echo Park. And the bottom of it wraps around your sleeping pad, top and bottom, and it prevents you from rolling off your mat or what have you. It packs down somewhat, but nowhere near what the Purina down sleeping bag does. And you can have a whole tribe up in here and still have plenty of room, plus height to stand. Although for moto camping, you know, for motorbikes or whatever, yeah, it's a little cumbersome. Nothing like the little Purina or the Eclipse. And I don't even think Bass Pro Shop sells the Eclipse no more. I mean, it's not designed as a motorcycle tent or anything. It's just a little 3-man tent. And let me get this unzipped here. And the only thing I don't like about the little Eclipse, it doesn't have a tub bottom. There's no tub bottom, and obviously you can't stand up in it. But I have a military sleep system in here. You know, I'll come in 3, and as you can see, you got just enough room for 3 people. And that's head to toe. But this is the tent that I use the most due to room, and it doesn't hurt me as much crawling in and out of the tent as it does the Purina over there. And like I said, I'm not knocking the Purina by any means. It's just where I have issues, it hurts crawling in and out of it. You know, maybe if it had a side entrance, it would be a different story. But, you know, those are some tents, or the tents that I have used. And I'm wanting to get the Big Agnes tent, because it has dual side doors, one on either side. But yeah, I mean, it's a bicycle tent. A Joker's $500, you know. Will I get it in the future? Maybe, I don't know. But you know, where these tents aren't broke, why fix it, you know? But there's my thoughts on my tents and the sleeping gear that I do use. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with the military sleep system. You do not have to have the big down sleeping bags or the Big Agneses or anything. I paid more for the Big Agnes than I did for the down sleeping bag. I think it was $185 for the Big Agnes, and it's not down. I paid, like I said, $165, $170 for the Purina. And one thing that the Purina tent has is a lifetime guarantee. If anything happens, they'll send me a new tent. And I've noticed, like, as you can see here, you have these little triangle pockets. You have 4, one on each corner. I've seen them on YouTube. They'd come up and over. You'd have more pocket room than you do here. And this is currently 2024, but I got this tent in 23, so it's at least a 23 model. I just wanted to point that out. You know, you can see the little triangular pockets, one on each corner. And I also like how they're high up on the tub bottom. Most flop down and hit the floor and all that, you know. Although I do wish that it came up and then across like the old styles did. And if you, this tent also comes with the ground cloth, excuse me, so as you can take the Rainfly and buckle it to the ground cloth and not even have to use the screen if not wanted. It comes with everything. It comes with guide ropes, tent stakes, the ground cloth, the Rainfly, and you know, it's the aluminum stakes. If you do not mind the Can't Hide Here yellow, it's a great little tent. But I have a Free Soldier tarp that is coyote brown that I throw over this anyway, and you know, you can't see nothing. And I have it pulled out so you have like a little porch, and I can just leave this open and have this zipped up, so it's a little bit better. But yeah, outside of that though, thank you for watching. Have a great day.